keep making me laugh. Okay, this time. What's up, ghouls and horror hounds? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Haley Adams. Thank you so much for putting up with me again. We have another edition of Horror Hooch from my boozy booze out there. If you are not the legal drinking age, well, you actually don't have to put alcohol in this, so you can stick around. Yay! All for inclusion. Can you guys guess the horror movie that we are theming a cocktail around today? You know, just based off my outfit here. No? Okay, how about now? Yeah, okay, I'll plug it up. I'll plug it up. Thank you. If that wasn't obvious, we are doing Carrie. We're making a Bloody Carrie, not a Bloody Mary. Who's Mary? We don't know her. We stand Carrie in this house. She didn't do anything wrong, okay? All of those people had it coming. Besides the gym teacher, all of those people had it coming. And also, the guy who, like, got killed by the bucket dropping on his head, he didn't deserve that either, but Carrie didn't do that. My girl's innocent. Free her. Anyway, what you're gonna do to get started is grab some pig's blood, Bloody Mary mix. I should have scribbled that out and wrote Carrie on it. But we're not about vandalizing things here. You're gonna get a shaker. If you don't have a shaker, you can just stir it in a glass, or you can put like 2 plastic cups together. I don't recommend that though, because that's gonna make a giant mess everywhere. And you're just gonna fill this shaker halfway up with the mix. You do more or less if you want, depending on how spicy you're feeling that day. What is this brand? Mr. and Mrs. T's, not just the pierogi ladies by herself. This is Mr. and Mrs. Bold and spicy, because we're spicy up here at Horror Hooch. That is step 1. Step 2, the hooch. And again, you don't have to make this alcoholic if you don't want to. I'm using this giant jug of Vladimir vodka. Why? It was cheap. That's why. You remember my Crystal Head vodka from the last video? That has agave in it. And I think that would be gross in Bloody Mary. I'm going to add 2 shots into here. But the person I'm making this for is not a drinker. So we're taking the second shot instead. Whoa! We love permanent marker. Great. Next up, this step is optional because I know some of you are pickle haters. Weird, but not a big deal. If you do like pickles, though, I like to add in a full shot of pickle juice because I think that really adds something to it. But skip that if you're from outer space and you don't like pickles. Next, I have to say this on camera. You're adding a dash of Worcestershire sauce. Whatever the hell that is. Just not a lot. Apparently it adds that umami flavor. Whatever the hell that means. And then if you don't like spicy, don't do this. I like to add in a dash of hot sauce. That's my favorite hot sauce. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. I'm going to embarrass myself. I like to call it Cholulu. I know that's not right though. Just a dash in there. And that's it for the base of your drink. So we're going to screw that on and we're going to set it aside because we have to rim our glass. Stay tuned. Alright, to rim our glass. I'm a child, I'm sorry. Drinking game for this video. Take a drink every time I would say something that would make Carrie's mother lock me in the prayer closet. Actually, don't do that. I might kill someone. So you're going to get a little lime juice on a clean finger. Wash your hands. That just applies to life, not even cocktail making. And you're going to... There are better ways to do this. I'm not a bartender. You guys are probably like, Haley, why are you making cocktail videos when you're not a bartender? What are you doing? Well, this concept comes from the fact that when I'm very rich one day and old, I will be able to open a horror-themed bar, and all of the drinks are going to be based off horror movies, like this segment here. And I was like, why do I have to wait for something that may never happen when I can do this on YouTube. So you're gonna wet the rim of your glass with lime juice, and then you're gonna take a plate, and you are going to just put salt and pepper on it. That's what I want for the rim. If you want something else, go for it. There are no rules here. And then you're just gonna, now that it looks like I just have a dirty glass, don't laugh at my rim job. Getting locked in the prayer closet all night for that one. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our shaker that has the good kush in it, prayer closet, and then we're just gonna, I'm nervous, guys. You see my couch. I have a gray carpet. We're gonna carefully, prayer closet. Yeah. Now that we are shook in our boots, I'm gonna unscrew the little top cap if you have a shaker. If I had telekinesis, that wouldn't have happened. Question: do you guys consider Carrie to have The Shining? Because it's in the same universe as The Shining, obviously, because Stephen King wrote it. And I see a lot of discourse on the internet of people thinking Carrie has The Shining, what Danny has. I disagree. Two completely different things. Danny was not moving things with his mind. He was just, talking to the little guy that lives in his mouth and seeing ghosts and stuff. So, what do you think? Let me know. Alright, so we're going to pour this into our glass. Look at that. That lovely blood color. It's going to go all over our heads later. Oh, I almost had the perfect amount. It's fine. It's fine. I don't like to measure. As I've said many times, I don't like math. Finishing touches. Going to add a little dash of lime juice. Stir that up. It's hard to be a teenager. And then what Bloody Carrie is complete without a garnish? You can make your garnish whatever you want. I got real fancy with it. Okay, we've got a pickle, mozzarella cheese, a chicken nugget, and then mozzarella cheese and a pickle. Now we're just gonna put that on top. Most normal people, do like a celery stalk and an olive. I hate both those things. So, ta-da! And that is it. Time to do a little tasty taste. Lovely. I was really worried a pad was going in there, and obviously they're not used. That would still be a little nasty. What have we learned from this video? We've learned to plug it up, and that Bloody Carries are delicious. So thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. If you make this, let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you have any suggestions for horror movie themed cocktails, please let me know, because I can only think of so much, even though I'm thinking of horror movies 24/7, and booze, 22/6, not that much, not a concerning amount. It's fine. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe if you like what you saw. I am also on TikTok and Instagram at the same name here at its_Haley Adams. So thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight, and see you guys next time. Bye.